everybody. Before we get started, I want to point out that we have some new cards on our board. So you may want to pause me and make these new cards. We're going to be using them from now on. So you need to make an extra F, an extra L, and an extra S. And then we have a new card. It's called a glued sound. So you would make this card either on green paper or write it in green crayon or marker or whatever you have. And it's ALL, all. We'll talk about that not today, but in a few days. And then I also want you just to have some blank yellow cards, 4 of those, a blank pink vowel card, and a blank green card. We won't use those often, but we will use them sometimes. So F, L, and S, a green all, and then 4 yellow, 1 pink, and 1 green, because we have got stuff going on, and we're going to learn some new things this week. We're going to review our letter keyword sound, and then we're just going to do a few of the letters up here. So let's get started. Ready? Q, U, queen, qu. Remember to please do these with me. F, fun, A, apple, ah. O, octopus, ah. B, bat, b. N, nut, n. E, ed, eh. X, fox, x. K, kite, k. V, van, v. P, pan, p. C, cat, k. W, wind, w. Z, zebra, z. S, snake, s. Y, yellow, y. I, itch, I. L, lamp, ol. G, game, g. Ah. D, dog, d. R, rat, M, man, m. H, hat, h. U, up, T, top, t. J, jug, j. W, H, whistle, w. C, K, sock, k. C, H, chin, ch. T, H, thumb, th. S, H, ship, sh. Great. All right, let's do just a few of these sounds over here. Ready, s. Ready, j. Ready, n. Ready, f. Ready, ah. Ready, m. Ready, o. Ready, w. Ready, ch. Ready, p. Ready, th. Ready, ready, ah. Ready, k. Ready, d. Ready, k. Very good job. So I'm really excited because today we're going to learn something new. We're going to learn about something called a bonus letter. So let me show you this first. I'm going to build this word. And let's tap it. Ready? Tap it with me. Miss. This is the word miss. But you have probably seen the word miss before, and if you haven't, that's okay. It doesn't look quite right. So what I want to talk to you about today is called a bonus letter. Now, for the letters F, L, and S, when we have a consonant, vowel, consonant, and that last letter ends in F, L, or S, we're going to use the bonus letter rule. That means we're going to add another one of those letters. It has to be the same as the first. So if I have S, I have to add S. If I had F, I would add F. And if I had L, I would add L. And we don't sound it out. It's not, we don't say is. We say is, miss. So it's just a bonus. It's just extra and it's there. I'm looking for my marker. Here it is. And when we have a bonus letter, we're going to be marking our bonus letter, the one that is the bonus, the one that we do not sound out, with a star above it. And when we have these letters down here, we're not going to sound them out. You know how I point to some of these letters and we say the sound? we're not going to sound these out because we don't sound them out up here. Okay, so this is a great example of a bonus letter with S. Miss. I have a consonant. I have a short vowel. I don't think I said short vowel earlier. It's a short vowel, and then it's followed by an S as its last consonant. So I give it a bonus S. Let me show you another example. All of my things are in different spots today for some reason. Okay, let's clear the deck on that and I'll show you another example. And when we clear the deck, we don't sound out that other one. Here's another one. Ready? Fuss. Tap it with me. Fuss. The first sound I hear is, and then I hear U up, that is the short vowel U, Okay, so I see that I have all of my sounds, but I need that bonus letter. And it's just how we sound, it's just how we write it, okay, with those bonus letters. So I would put a star here when we mark words, not always, just for right now so that we can say, oh yep, that's my bonus letter. Let's tap it. Fuss. So I have that short U followed by the S, so that tells me to add the bonus letter. Now, here's where it gets real tricky, because I'm going to give you a whole lot of examples that are bonus letter words, but guess what? There's some that aren't. This word is not. It doesn't follow that rule. Bus. And this word does not follow that rule. Yes. Yes. Let me show you a few more words that do follow the rule. Let's clear the deck. Fuss. Okay? And there's no reason why these don't follow the rules and the others do. It's just one of those things. Our American words and the way we write and read them can be tricky sometimes, and that's why it's really important for you guys to pay attention and learn these rules, because you're going to need them. Even the ones that don't always follow the rule. So you just kind of have to know that those two do not. Okay, let me give you a few that do. Here's the next one. Kiss. Ready? Kiss. K is my first word, or sound. I is short I, and it's followed by S. But when you look at that, you can tell that that doesn't look right, and we've probably all seen the word kiss before. When you put that extra S, it looks right. So we put our star there as a reminder that this is a bonus. We don't sound it out. Let's practice tapping that word. K-is. Okay, we do not say k-is. I don't even know how you would blend it together if you did that. So k-is, kiss. Y'all, just keep dropping things. Let's clear the deck. K-is. Kiss. Let's try one with an F or an L. How about the word bill? If I go to a restaurant and I eat a meal, at the end of the meal they bring me a bill. That is what I owe the restaurant for eating there. Bill. Ready? B-I-L. Bill. B is my first sound. That's B. And then I have I, which is short I. And then I have ul. Now, that says all of the sounds, but when I look at it, it doesn't look quite right. I know that I need that bonus letter there. Okay? There's that bonus L. We do not sound that out. We say B-I-L, bill. This also could be someone's name. We would have to make that a capital B. Sometimes men are called Bill. Often that is short for William, okay? All right, so let's clear the deck and let's do another example. B, I, O. And I'll get rid of these since we're doing the other letters now. Okay, how about tell? Sometimes I asked you to tell me what happened in a story. T-e-l, tell. T is my first sound. E-o. Okay, so there's all the sounds, but again, I can kind of look at it and tell that it doesn't look quite right. That bonus letter needs to be there, okay? Let's tap it together. T-e-l, tell. Clear the deck. T-e-l. Let's do one with an F. How about buff? I had a scratch in my car and we had to buff it out. It means we had to kind of rub real hard. Buff, buff, b is my first sound. That's B. F, buff. Okay, and we need to add that bonus F because we have a short vowel followed by an F. Buff. We do not sound out that bonus letter. B. Buff. Well, now I'm going to make it even trickier because we have bonus F, L, and S, but sometimes, and it doesn't follow the rule all of the time. I'm going to give you an example of when it doesn't. Z has a bonus letter too, like the word fuzz. If I have fuzz on my shirt, fuzz is my first sound. Okay, and now this is why I have these blank cards here, because occasionally we won't have a second letter. There's not enough words for them to have made that second, another Z bonus letter, but they do want you to know that sometimes it will happen. So when we use blank cards, you just have to kind of keep in your mind that there was a Z there, okay? And a lot of times we use the blank vowel card. Okay, ready? Fuzz. This is an example of a word that ends in Z that would use a bonus letter. Let me give you an example of one that wouldn't. Fuzz. Quiz is an example of a word that wouldn't. Is quiz. So I have is. This word does not do two Z's and use the bonus letter rule. Okay? So we're going to practice this a whole lot. We're going to practice lots of words that do follow the rule and lots of words that do not follow the rule. All right. Quiz. All right, we haven't done echo find letters in a while because honestly, by the time I've gotten to that, we've run out of time. So we're going to do a few words today. I'm going to say a word. I want you to try to build it, and then I'll build it for you to check and make sure you got it right. The first word I want you to build without my help is lock. Ready? Tap it with me. Lock. Lock. Okay, let's see if you and I got the same thing. And now we're remembering our rule about CK. Lock. Read it with me one more time. lock. Very good. Clear the deck. Our board's getting real busy. Got a lot going on because you're learning more and more. Here's one that uses our new bonus letter rule. Let's see if we can do it. Will. Tap it with me. Will. Go ahead and build it without me first. Okay. W is my first sound. That's W. Will. But I need that bonus L there. Say, will you go get me a drink? Will. Clear the deck. Great job. Okay. All right. We only had a time to do a few today. I would like you to do 2 more without me. If you do them and you want to upload them to Seesaw, that would be super. I want you to try to do the word luck, luck. And I want you to try to do the word buzz, buzz. All right, I hope you have a great rest of your day.